Good morning. You hungry? Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's 9 o'clock-ish. I've just dropped Harry off at summer club. No, holiday club. I've decided to come down and do sheep duty. I know it's a physical thing and I'm not feeling too great, but there's a lot of fraught energy in the house at the moment. So Emma's feeling it this morning, I'm feeling it this morning, but being unwell, I just don't feel I'm able to stay calm. I'm likely to blow. So I'm opting for sheep because I think that's going to be the thing that will thingy me down a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Everyone's just woken up sort of a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to get some food and take it over to the field and then entice everybody over to the field for their breakfast. I never drink Coke that early in the morning, but the tea's just not hit the throat. Sometimes fizzy helps, doesn't it, with clagginess. FYI, probably too much information, but the coldy bit now is starting to come out of whatever this virus is that's caused the tonsillitis. It's now like, you know, blowing my nose and coughing and everything, so yay for me. This is the start of the goat playground. Well, goat and sheep. The sheep can play on it if they want to. We've also got a trampoline coming. I'm going to get some planks of wood. Little sandpit for them as well. Just make this a proper little enrichment area. Right. Let's get everybody out. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, there's a horn up my bum. Right, hello, good morning. Right, come on, crew. Get out my legs. Who's left behind? Pearl, Hope. This way, Farrell. Farrell. Tinkerbell, Farrell, this way. Come, come, come. Crew. Little ones round my legs. Crew. This way. Breakfast. Pearl, Hope. Breakfast, breakfast. everybody in. Baby's attacking my bum. Literally, the babies no heel to a extreme degree. They are literally on me. Okay, it's because I've got the bottles, isn't it? Hold on. Get your head out. I'll give you your bottle in just a second. Uh-oh. Right, babies. Good Lord. You're getting so big. Hold on. Oh, you're getting so big. Ziggy, how is it you're slower? Everyone's having breakfast. Not from the bowls I actually gave them, but you know, everyone's eating. So while they do that, I'm going to go and clean out. Everyone's eating. I'm going to fill up the kettle because the kettle is our way of cleaning the bowls when they've finished. So boil up some water, rinse everything out. To know that this is considered home to you. Some bread. I don't want you to fly off and go away. I want you to know that this is a safe place for you to be, and it's a nice place for you to be, and then you can roam free. Hopefully not annoy the villagers. Lots of treasured items here for gardeners. Sheep poo. So I've got a bucket lid, collect it all on, and rubber gloves. Oh, helps if you put them on the right way around. If you'd have told me 6 months ago, well no, maybe not 6 months ago, a year ago, that my life would be spent picking up poo of the sheep variety to collect, I would have thought you were completely barking mad. Why on earth would I be collecting sheep poo? Quite a collection. All ready for later. Nice and clean. All ready for later. Nice and clean. I went to go and get the bottles, and while my back was turned and the hurdles were not across the bottom of that gate, Tinkerbell and Farrell decided to escape. They don't want to come back. So this situation does not happen again. I'm going to cable tie with my Velcro ties onto here. It's not perfect, but I've done it. It'll do. Oh, and Farrell's back in. Fine, Tinkerbell, you stay there. I'm shutting this gate. You had your chance. Ozzy and I are about to do some... Thanks. We're going to do some woodwork, but the goats are helping, aren't they? Yeah. We're not going to use glue. We're going to use screws, staples. Oh, it will do. I'll show you. We'll join them together. You got your safety specs on? Yeah. They look really good. Very good.
Down is too heavy.
They're upside down, sweetie, was the problem.
There.
They go that way, yeah, like that. Can you pop them on? Is that better? Oh, yeah. Right, now we need to... If we turn... Okay, well, let's put these two together first, shall we? It's going to look a bit like BB-8. Good job. That's it. Whack, 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 whack. Mind your eyes. What did you want to give him for his eyeballs?
No.
Did you want to put some beads on for his eyes?
Yeah.
Or we could have a nose. Look, we could use beads.
I have a nose.
We could give him a red nose.
And beads.
Or a blue nose. What colour nose does he want?
Red.
Red nose. Right, so we need to drill a hole so we can do his nose.
I can't do it.
Yep, go on then.
A nose worm.
A nose.
Nose worm.
Boy, push down and twist, push down and twist. Push down. Oh, look at his nose. There's Ozzy's robot. Does he need buttons on his tummy?
One.
We'll have to draw his mouth because there's not a lot of room for a mouth, is there? Do you want to drill holes and we'll put buttons on his tummy like a real robot? Yeah? We're going to drill a hole.
Yeah.
We've got all sorts of buttons in here you can use. Look, he's got all of these buttons.
Cute robot. So
Okay, you need to drill a hole first. Here's your drill.
then it
Where are you going to put the button in his tummy?
goes in my chair.
Good at making robots.
I know.
12:20 and I was just doing the hoovering. And I've turned around and found this. So I guess he needs a nap. While Ozzy sleeps, I will fold up these clothes and put them away. And then I can hoover up here a bit later. There we go. All of that laundry put away. And whoop, rubbish to take down. You're sleeping on the stairs, babies. I need to do your bottles. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Have you woken up? Yeah, can you have some lunch first, then I'll do your iPad? Ooh, we have a trampoline. Actually, this just looks like a pop-up trampoline. This doesn't look too bad to deal with at all. Although, having said that, it might be harder than I think. But it's for the goats. It's like one of those little trampette things. When I show you it, I'll put a link in the description and you can, you know, if you like it, then you've got a link straight to it. But this actually, I was expecting it to come... well, like a huge trampoline does, we have to string everything up. But this doesn't look too complex. Take that out. It's got these two bits here, which you pull out, and then... oh, like that. Right, and then I've got to put just a little hole there. I have to put this thing through. There we go, like that. Yeah, he's got asthma. I've put this on. You can have it either blue or green, whichever you fancy, and then it hooks around these little bits here. These unscrew and the legs screw on. My goodness, this really is very good. Straightforward, no messing, easy trampoline or trampette. Stuff the goats. I'm having a go. This is not good for somebody who doesn't have very good pelvic floor.
I'm just going to go around and go.
Okay, I can't do that. I might wee myself. What? Old lady problems. Oh, you loving the goats? Right, do you want to get the other one off of Ozzy, please? There you go.
Don't push him.
Yeah. It's a trampoline for the goats. Boing, boing, boing. Don't know if I know what to do with it. Aggie, you getting on? Go for it. Whoa. What do you think, Aggie? Ludo? Who's going to bounce? Anyone? Boing, 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 boing. It's not overly springy at the moment. It needs to be broken in, I think. It's a bit tough.
Oh, yeah. Innovation. Yeah. Put one of them on there. What's this?
Slide! Whee!
Okay.
Do you think you could have house goats, Emma?
You probably could.
Do you think it's a thing? What are you doing, Aggie?
That is really unhelpful.
Jump, jump! Whoop. Is it a beautiful baby chick?
No.
Oh, look at the colours.
I've got a yellow eye.
Yellow and orange. It's peachy colour, isn't it?
You know when they're black eye.
We don't have to do black eyes now.
I want that one.
Should we get some rainbow drops?
Yeah.
Come to the park for a bit. Harry's gone back home, hasn't he? Came home from school, came to the shop with us. And now he's gone home.
Mama,
Go on then. No, don't fall off. You can't go where it's barriered off.
my mom.
Are we going home now?
No.
No?
What? No.
Slurry pipe.
No.
Nope.
Why?
Well, because we don't want it to come out.
Because it's everywhere.
It will do.
So I can't see it.
The big poo pile.
You come out my house.
It's a very big poo pile.
Come out my house.
Coming out your house.
That's it.
That's a big rock. That's a very big rock.
Take off.
Go on then, see if you can pull it out. It's too big for me. Are you super strong?
No, mine not.
It is very big, isn't it?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
a tiny one.
You do that one?
That one.
Oh, you're going to take that home with you? Is that your treasure?
It's not.
Does it fit in your pocket?
It's not any. So we're gonna go out.
She's just milling around doing her own thing. Tinkerbell.
Where you from? Where you from?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get her in though. She'll be being a pain. Tinkerbell. Hello, lovelies. Hello, lovelies. That's Ziggy
Yes.
and Nelly.
Follow it, ladies. Oh, shut up. Hi. Well, yeah. Hello. I just said to Pip I haven't said hello to everybody for a few days.
You haven't?
No.
I was trying to do a quiet piece.
My most mouth. My
So she's-
medication's wearing off.
She zipped herself up momentarily.
Momentarily. Just like, taking care of sick note over there.
Yeah. Sick note over here. Sick
No.
note's had it with this week. I don't know. I'm not feeling it at all this week. Can you tell? You can probably
fair,
really tell, can't you?
You have done incredibly well dodging all of the bugs that have been
That's
floating
true.
around
There
this
have been a lot of bugs.
There has been a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, thinking about that, we probably need to think about getting Ozzy boots into this jam.
Yeah. He's still coughing. Are they going to do it?
Actually, so Ozzy's been on a steroid inhaler for, nearly a year now, I would have thought.
No.
Last summer he went on it, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, but regularly.
Daily he has one, because they didn't know.
Yeah,
whether
but it
might be
wasn't before,
asthmatic.
was it? That was only...
Well, he had so many medications and this,
Yeah.
that, and the other, didn't they? Because they didn't basically had a cough.
It's
No
been the
one
last
listened to
few
us.
months, hasn't it? It was after Christmas when they did it properly and we said we had to have it
In
regularly.
the end, I had to send you, didn't I? I think
Yeah.
for that one, because they just looked at me and thought neurotic.
Here she comes again.
Okay. Well, because of all the kids send things at the moment, I feel like I'm living in there, and it's just
Yeah,
like,
like, oh, here she comes again. Do they all duck when you appear? Do they all like duck behind the counter?
equally feel as cringy. Go, yeah, that's really recognise you by first
Yeah.
name terms as well. That's not a good. Yeah, so trying to get support for the kids basically with their send things.
She's been busy.
I'm not going to preach because I do feel like I do enough preaching.
Have your 2 minutes. Go on.
Hello. In a minute. In a minute.
She's having a very
So, a very important rant. So, you may or may not have realised that some of my children are, actually all of our children are slightly on the spectrum for varying degrees. Anyway, to cut a very long story short, Harrison, we're currently on round 2 of his ECHP application, and the council are basically accepting that he's got a need, but they are refusing to assess his needs. So we've now had to get a solicitor involved with that one. So very expensive. continuation. Go through the phase of getting lots of reports and stuff done for him. And Sky, as you all know, she's been at home quite a lot recently because we ended up pulling her out of mainstream school, because it's very typical girl with ADHD, not presenting the same way the boys do, and banging your heads against a brick wall, basically. So getting her any support has been a challenge, completely impossible, actually, quite frankly, impossible. So we have ended up having to make an executive decision and put her out of mainstream education. However, homeschooling. Pip is a homeschooling lady.
1 minute left.
Yeah, 1 minute. Pip is a Pip's a homeschooling lady, but we really are not. We haven't got much time.
We've been unschooling. Is what we've been doing,
and it's exactly what she's needed. Exactly what she's needed. But she's actually incredibly intelligent, and to give her the best opportunity to actually get any GCSEs, she needs to be in school. And so we've had to bite the bullet, sell a kidney, and find her a place in.
This is why I'm so ill, because they've basically sold all my internal organs.
So yeah, exactly.
That's what it is.
Soul to soul. Soul to soul.
Help me! They're selling bits of me to fund their children's education.
Do you know what? I'd actually, sorry, this is even more digressing, was watching a short film earlier, and apparently on the black market, an inch of human flesh is being sold at the equivalent of £10 an inch. So a human body can be sold for £28,000 on the black market.
You can grow bits of extra you on you, can't you? If you have like a skin graft, you can grow like a hand or something.
Well, people grow penises on their arms, don't they?
Why did we get there? How did we get there so quickly?
I have no idea, but it's very true.
Where do they get it on their head? Up here somewhere.
We know plenty of those around here. No, it's on the forearm.
On the forearm?
On the forearm,
Not the
yeah.
forehead.
Apparently the most lifelike skin. And do you know that your anus is the same colour as your lips? And do you know that apparently if you lick your cheek, it's the equivalent of licking your clitoris?
How is it equivalent?
Well, I feel it has the same feeling. So you're now trying it, aren't you? Apparently so. Not taste. Feels like.
Feels like. How might it feel like? Isn't it a little boop, 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 boop thing? This is going to be an outcome. It's going to not be for the vlog.
Why not? Because this is the day of your life.
My nephew watches this.
Okay, well maybe pre-warn. It's not made for children at the end of the day, is it?
It's not made for children.
No.
It's also not an over 18s video.
It's not. I do feel that's very over 18s.
No,
That's factual.
It's
You're the one that's still
factual.
doing it though.
Oh, because I'm trying to work out if that's meant to. If it feels like it to my tongue, or does it? Am I meant to know what that feels like? I've never put one on my tongue to know what it feels like.
You've got some people I'm sure you could ask that question and get some clarity on that answer for us.
Men and ladies of that persuasion might know.
Mm.
Did you finish your rant?
No.
Okay.
But I think you
Part
get the
two
gist.
tomorrow.
You get the gist, don't you?
Ozzy what?
Yeah.
No.
Much love.
No.